Hey guys and gals, how you doing? Today I'll be reviewing the movie They Reach. I read the summary plotline for it. I've been going around social media on horror websites, seeing mixed reviews for this movie, and also like how this movie is mainly like it's like a horror movie version of The Goonies or Stranger Things, which Stranger Things is already somewhat like a horror show in a way, right? Not a fan of Stranger Things, but I do love the Goonies, by the way. So because of that, that's what sold me to check this movie out. And I read the summary, and I was like, okay, give it a chance. Let me see what this is. This movie is definitely well balanced, though. I'll tell you that. Um, Let me tell you what the point of the movie is. It's about this father-son team went on the Exodus case in 1969. The father's trying to talk to the boy that's possessed, and then you have like this symbol, and then they show you how they reach. 10 years later, in 1979, and this is what I like about this movie. It has the 70s setting, late 70s setting, so perfectly well done, and I love that style. And they did a great job on shooting the movie like it was done in the 70s, because it's like I'm trying to see if there's any flaws in it, and everything is like so perfect, like very detailed. Now back to the point. So 10 years later, you got this little girl, her family, mourning the loss of her brother, pretty much, and she goes to this antique shop. This antique dealer gave her this free trash bin for free. Just take it because he felt sorry for her. And then her and her friends ended up finding this tape recorder, right? And this was the tape recorder that was used early in the movie to interview the boy that's possessed by the demon, pretty much. Um, while the girl's guy friend kind of had like this romantic link a little bit, little puppy love in a way, while the other girl eating her corn dog. And oh, let me rephrase that: the girl and her father saw the tape recorder, so I apologize for that part. But she also spilled blood while trying to open it to make it work. The daughter, pretty much. But anyway, later on, that's when her friends comes in, start hanging out in the house, having fun. And while the other girl, her other lady friend, is in the basement, like looking at the pictures of the drawing that this possessed boy did 10 years ago, and then the tape recorder ended up turning on. Mysteriously, later on, the three friends end up finding out that the people are being attacked. They start seeing things, like scary things, pretty much, and things that I don't want to spoil too much. This is still a brand new movie. They end up being on the run. They meet up with this priest who happens to be the son of the father that trying to exorcise this demon 10 years ago, and he tells them the story about what really went on. Um, all on to be honest with you, the movie is actually good when it comes to the setting of the movie. The plot was good. The acting was definitely good. I feel the children were likable. Um, the only problem I have with this movie, it is like a slow burner movie, to be honest with you. And I did end up kind of getting a little bit bored, and I had to wake myself up to just keep myself focused on the movie, or pause it a bit and go out for some fresh air, because I was getting kind of like bored a bit, to be honest with you. But all in all, I mean, I can see where they want to go with this movie. So if you could beat the slow burner pace of the movie, the vibe, the way it was going, then I think you might enjoy it for what it is. At the same time, it's not really a bad movie, but again, it's just like more of a pacing thing, in my opinion. But all in all, I mean, I seen movies that had the slow pace, and I end up liking them. But for some reason, this one was like, damn, I just need to step back a bit, and go outside for that air. You know what I'm saying? But I do like how this movie does develop though. So I guess that's the way they want to go. Like developing the characters, the children, make sure they likable, make sure you understand where they're coming from, get used to the characters pretty much, and get used to the story. They reach. I say definitely give it a chance. Give it a shot. I saw this on video demand on the Fandango app on my Roku. So anyway, hopefully, if you're not patient, if you don't want to pay for it, maybe down the road, I believe this is the type of movie that you may see on Tubi TV maybe next year probably, unless you want to wait to see this. But it's your choice. Anyway, peace out and see you later, guys and gals.